Slepian. I'm a producer with Atari, and I'm going to walk you a little bit through Ghostbusters Wii and some of the controls. So I'm using the Wii Remote and the nunchuck. I use the nunchuck to move around, and I use the Wii Remote to look around. I use the B button on the Wii Remote to fire my main weapon, which is the blast stream. And as you can see here, I can blast apart all different stuff in the room, and I'm actually getting credited money for causing some damage in the room as well. So we're going to go into this next room here in the library, and you can see I can blast a bunch of stuff here with my wand, and I'm going to change with the control pad, just pressing up on the control pad to my PKE meter. And by pressing B with my PKE meter, I now have my paragoggles, and I'm able to follow this stream here, which is teaching me where I need to go in the level. Obviously, there was a ghost that was there earlier, and it went through the bookshelf, and I need to try and find that ghost. So here, that's a little thing that I need to avoid, but obviously I can't see that if I don't have my PKE goggles on. So by having my PKE goggles, I'm able to avoid that hazard. Then I go into this next room here, and you can fire at the bookshelves and cause all sorts of damage, shooting up the books. And in this next room here is an enemy that's made up of a bunch of the books. And I use a gesture with the Wii Remote to pull his shield off by capturing it, and then I'm able to easily blow him up with some boson darts, which is holding down the B button to fire your blast stream and pressing A to fire a more powerful boson dart at him. So over here, I'll encounter the same enemy. So I fire my blast stream, I capture him, I gesture down with the Wii Remote, I pull his shield off, and I'm able to fire a boson dart right at him and easily take care of him. Now, seemingly in this room, you don't really know where to go. It doesn't look like there's anything here. If I take out my PKE meter, it's telling me there's something behind this door, and there's something going on here. So I can take out my blast stream, and I can blow up this piece of equipment here, and I now have a way to get out of this level. And we could shoot things along the way. I also currently have the shock blast too, which if you press right on the control pad, I have more of a projectile weapon. So this is more of like a rifle or a shotgun, which is really handy against taking out a couple enemies at one time instead of just one guy. So here I walk into this big area in the library, and I'm gonna trigger a cutscene here. And one of the Ghostbusters is gonna walk up to this pedestal, and it's gonna start to animate, and then we're gonna follow it. And all of a sudden, a couple ghosts appears. There's some things flying in the air. And now I'm going to teach you guys the basic mechanics of wrangling and capturing and trapping.